please use the raised hand icon if you have a question. And the first raised hand, we already know, was Joe Chess of
Joe.
On Tap Sports.
Thanks, E. Thanks, Frank. How's it going?
Good, Joe. How are you?
I'm doing well, surviving the heat.
Yeah.
Exactly. Frank, I'm curious, now that Hugo seems to have gotten his footing right, what would it take for Tom Barlow and Yurios Koutsias to find their footing as the backup strikers? I know Koutsi plays a lot on the wing as well, but I'm curious from those two guys, what could you see that would help them get on the score sheet in the second half of the season?
Well, I just think the most important thing for players that don't get minutes is to continue to work hard and be sharp in training. That's the one thing. And when the opportunities come, the both players have played, and I think both players have gotten opportunities in games, and they just got to continue to work. And when those chances come, at the end of the day, you have to, put them away. So I think it all starts with the confidence that you gain here at training every day. So you're better prepared when the moment comes and you get into the game. And Tom has come in, and Koutsi. I mean, I think the guys have the minutes that they've played. They've come in. They've brought energy. They've gotten chances, and I think they have to continue to work hard and believe that the next chance that they're going to get is have that confidence that's going to be in the back of the net. That's the kind of mentality they need to continue to have.
Understood. Thanks, Frank.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to Tim Hodzik from Men in Red 97.
Hi, Frank. How are you?
Good.
Good. So one thing that going back to the offense, it looks like the team has been doing a better job of getting runners into the box on offense. And I wanted to know if you're satisfied with the way that the team has been doing that, if you think that there's still more work that could get done. Because so far, every time the team has scored multiple goals, they've had a result this season.
Yeah, I think that, our main focus is, from the beginning of the seasons is get numbers into the box, get more numbers closer. I think when we get in moments where we can cross the ball, it's very difficult when you have just one runner in there. So we always need at least three in the box. That's for sure. So we've done a much better job at getting numbers forward. And I think that has helped us, with the opportunities that we've gotten. It all starts from there. I think it's very important that we need runs. We need runs behind. Every time we get an opportunity where we move the ball and we have players that are facing forward with no pressure, then we constantly need runs. And I think that's been a big focus from the beginning of the season is to get more numbers into the box so we have more opportunities in the end of those balls that come into through crosses or cutbacks and stuff. That's important, and we've done a much better job with that, and it's shown with our ability now to finish chances. But also, Tim, I think when we do move up as a unit better and we get more numbers, then I think we're better prepared to counter press when we lose that initial first cross and stuff like that. And I think that's been a big part. I think we've been very dangerous in these games when moments where we can counter press, win the ball closer up the field, and then have numbers closer to goal and quickly transition and with their crosses, cutback, shots on goal.
And quick follow-up. So Orlando City, they haven't been getting results, but they did, I thought, look pretty good against LAFC in their last game. And they switched to like a 4-4-2 sort of shape, which I thought really helped them control the midfield. So how important is it for the team to try to counter that? I mean, they got 19 shots off against LAFC and try to win, second balls and stuff so it doesn't get into the midfield in the first place.
Yeah, I think that, listen, we're prepared. Our main focus is, to prepare really well every day and then also find a really good balance with the work on the field. And, we're dealing with extremely hot and humid weather, and I'm sure we're going to face the same thing in Orlando. So I think we've been very mindful of that. And I think second balls are crucial. And that's why it's important for us to move always as a unit and stay very compact when we have the ball, when we don't have the ball, because then it just gives us opportunities to counter press, to win second balls better. to have options to play quicker out of pressure. So, going there in Orlando in where it's going to be probably extremely hot and humid, I think, being good on the ball is going to be very important. So I think that we've emphasized that. We've been working extremely hard how they're going to press us, and we're going to be ready for the match. And, the team is in a good moment right now in a good way. Not only the players that are starting, but I think it's more important are the guys that have come in as even the last game have come in as subs and contributed to the team. And I think everybody's looked extremely sharp. They're working extremely hard, and that's a positive thing for me and for the team.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to Alex Campbell from CHGO Sports.
Hey, Frank, thanks as always for taking the time. I guess we'll stay on the offensive theme here. Obviously, seeing Hugo score goals, that's great. Marin playing well. But what does it do for, I guess, the mood in the locker room after the game and just what you see around the team and the mood of the team to have guys like Mauricio Pineda and Allan Arigoni getting in on the goal scoring over the weekend and goals coming from unexpected places, especially some really good goals in this particular instance?
No, I just think when you get, the team plays well and you get results, I think for sure the confidence level goes up within the team. I think, there's no secret about that. Results impact, the mentality, the mental state of the team. The one thing is, though, when we were going through difficult moments, and look, it's not like we're out of difficult moments. We need to continue to stay grounded and work hard. But when we were going through these difficult moments, we continue to be together as a team to work hard and try to find solutions. And the team stuck together. They continued to believe. There was unity within the team. They continued to work hard, and we have to continue to through effort to get out of a situation and continue to climb up the ladder. And we're not out of this yet. And I know results have helped, and they do help the confidence of the team. But our main focus is just to prepare well, continue to work hard, stick together. We have a long way to go. We know that, and we just take it one game at a time.
And then first, congratulations to you on the Team of the Week inclusion. And obviously, we saw Fabian Herber's name in there as well. How would you describe how valuable Fabi has been as an unsung hero, as a leader, and a guy whose positional flexibility has been really important to what you guys have been trying to do tactically as of late?
Yeah, well, the first part, thank you. For me, I'm blessed that I have really good staff with me. So I think for me, anytime you get recognized like that, for me, I'm very mindful that it's not only me, it's the people that I have around me, and I have a really good staff, and it's credit to all of us. And then with Fabi, I think for me, it's just Fabi, he just does all the little things that sometimes go unnoticed, but is very valuable to the team. It doesn't go unnoticed with our staff, because sometimes you look at guys that get assists and goals, but he does all those little things. His work rate is incredible, and he always finds ways to be positive and help the team. So, and that's the majority with our guys. It's been all about the team. Our focus is as a collective group to try to improve, and we need guys like that. Whether Fabi, it would mean nothing to him if the team didn't get a result and win the game. So that's the kind of player he is.
All right, thanks, Frank.
Yeah.
Thank you. We'll go last question, Joe Chess.
Yeah, Frank, thanks. I just have to ask, we got Allan coming up next. I'm just curious, what have you seen from him in the 6 months he's been here? Obviously a lovely goal over the weekend, but seems like the type of person that has brought a solid mentality with him to Chicago.
Yeah, great. Allan's a great human being, first of all. And I think that's the first thing for us is, like, it was important to me when I went and spent time with him in Switzerland, and I had a chance to speak with him and meet with him. First of all, great human being. I feel that he fits really well in our league here and with our team. He's very athletic, and he continues to grow. I mean, with all the new players that you bring in, there is time where they need to adapt to the new league. He's going to continue to improve and get better. And the one thing that we have to be mindful and is with him and with Ugo also, these guys have not had a break. He went from Lugano straight to preseason with us. So we have to find a way throughout the season where we can give him some time, because the mental part of it is something that we have to deal. The mental part and the physical part, is something that we have to focus on and find time for him to take some time away. But he's adapted really well. He's going to continue to be better and better. He's got a great mentality, very likable within the group, and he's all about the team. Works extremely hard every day and looks to improve and get better every day. And it's been great for us to have him on the team. Has been a great addition.
Thank you, Frank. Safe travels this weekend.
Thanks, guys. Take care.
Thank you, everyone. Beautiful, or bellissimo. We, we'll go right ahead and get started. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Ellen, for taking the time, and thank you, everyone, for joining us on the call. We will start with Joe Chats from OnTap Sportsnet.
Thanks, E. How you doing, Alan?
Hi, how are you?
Great, thank you. Just Alan, from your perspective, just the team's been playing really well this last few weeks. What has been changing, and what do you see within the guys in the locker room that's creating 4 games without a loss?
Yeah, I think we know that at the beginning of the season that we were a new team, so and that we had to take time to know each other. I think now is we realized that we are a good team, and we know each other much better, and even what we train, what we do in training, is the plan that we have is going good during the game. So I think the thing is that we know each other much better than at the beginning.
Understood. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to Alex Calabrese from Men in Red 97.
Good day, Allan. How are you today?
Hello. Thank you. And you?
I'm good, especially after a nice little Germany win today. I wanted to ask you about, we saw you get your goal, obviously, in the last game. What does that do for your confidence in these last couple of days, knowing that you finally put the ball in the back of the net for the Fire?
Yeah, I always, first of all, I'm a defender, so I have to defend the goal. But if I also can participate to the offensive phase is also a good thing. And I tried to participate a lot to the offensive part, and yeah, finally I could score, but I think I had already a lot of confidence before. The thing is, only the goal or the assist was missing, but I was sure that one day or another it will come. So I'm happy about that. I'm happy that also I'm happy about the team, the way we played, because we didn't stop to play even when we were in front 2-1, 3-1. So yeah, I'm happy about my goal and about the team performance.
Awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Next, we'll go to Alex Campbell from CHGO Sports.
Hey, Alan, thanks so much for your time today. Wanted to ask you, kind of going off what Alex said, how do you feel the team's change in formation, change in tactics over these last few games has benefited you? Obviously, we saw you playing pretty high up the field, pressing a lot in this last game. How do you think, the kind of the switch to this new formation, newer tactics has benefited you and has fit your game?
But like, to be honest, I don't know, because in every formation I try to give my best. The thing is that I think we
Yes,
realize.
sir. Like Spain.
Sorry.
Alex,
It accidentally disconnected. My bad.
No, I was telling you guys that I think we realized that as a team that we have to put much more effort, and we have to help each other much more. Even I don't know if someone make a mistake, to don't stop the play, but like to run for each other and put much more effort into the game. And I think we realize that, and we are doing that. So the team performance is improving, and yeah, as I said, I always try to give my best to go 100% in every play, and yeah, I'm happy that the team now is coming out from this bad start.
And then I've got to ask, given that what's going on, I mean, how closely have you been following Switzerland at the Euros? How big are the European Championships a thing that the team is talking about and following, especially given plenty of Swiss influence in particular around the team?
Yeah, I mean, everyone is following the Euro, and of course me too, in particularly Switzerland. And I'm very happy that they won the first game, and we will see now the second game how it goes. But I think the chances are big that they can go further in this competition.
All right, thanks, Alan.
Thank you.
thank you. Next, we'll go to Tim Hotze from Men in Red 97.
Hi, Alan. Thanks for taking the time. So we just spoke to Frank, and something that he pointed out is that you had played a full season in Switzerland before coming to Chicago, and now have a full season. And talked about a little bit about the need to maybe give you guys some rest with the fatigue. Something else he mentioned was the heat. We hear from a lot of players that are new to MLS about the difficulties of the temperatures in some environments, the travel. How have you been adapting to MLS so far, and has anything surprised you?
Yeah, as you said, it's true. When I came here, I played already 6 months with Lugano. So I came here, and I had maybe 2 weeks off, but it wasn't enough. So I came, and we started the championship, the season straight away. So I'm not saying that I'm struggling right now, but I feeling that I played a lot of games this season till now. The moment I think is like 41, 42 games, and so I'm trying to schedule my week in another way, maybe to concording with the staff. maybe do in some exercises a little bit less because I'm after this 40 more than 40 games, my body is feeling that. So yes, and about the heat, I think everyone knows that it's not the best to play when it's like 35, 40 degrees Celsius. But I think the most important thing is to try to deal with that even in training, because even in training is hot, and try to drink a lot and then do all the things that we spoke with our nutritionist.
All right. Thank you. Have a safe trip and Viel Glück on Saturday.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Joe, I see your hand is up. You have another question?
Yeah, I can't let Allan go that easily. Thanks, C. Allan, I just wanted to talk to you about you lined up with next to Arnaud last weekend. I'm curious how you thought that went. Seeing another right back playing center back, it's something you've had to do before. I'm curious how you thought that went, and I know him and Hugo have a nice little relationship. I'm curious how you've been working with him, especially as he's been in and out of the lineup.
No, I think we understand each other very good, even because I speak also French, so,
Yep.
so we speak a lot together, and we get very good along. So I'm feeling good to play with him by my side, and was a coach decision to put him as a third center back and me outside, but I think we are both like mentally ready to play in whenever position the coach said tell us to play. So yeah, I'm understanding with him very good. So yes, I think even the thing that not even with him, but I understand like I'm doing good with everyone in the team. So I think this thing let us grow a lot as a team, and yeah, I'm feeling good. So we have to try to continue to in this way, and I think we can bring a lot of good results till the end of the season.
Awesome. And I got to ask you one follow-up. After you score that goal, who was the first person in your life that you heard from, and how excited were they?
Say it again. I don't understand.
When you score that goal, who do you hear from first? Is it your brothers? Is it your
Okay.
siblings? Who is it?
Yeah, I heard my mother, because she
Mhm.
tried to watch every game, even
Mhm.
if in Europe is like 2 a.m. I think in the morning.
Yep.
But yeah, I called my mother, and we spoke a little bit, and yeah, she was very excited, and I'm happy about that.
Understood. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, Allan. That's it for today. We really
Thank you.
appreciate your time.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.